Hi everybody, my name's Mr. Dean. I'm the head of the art department here, and today we're going to talk through your options for art GCSEs. We've got art in school, we've got art after school, and we've also got a photography GCSE that we offer as well. So let's get stuck in. So let's start by looking at art GCSE. Well, if you've got this far in the video, I reckon you're already probably a pretty creative and visually interested person. While I'm talking, you're probably going to be more sold by just looking at the screen, to be honest, than by listening to me. So we've got lots of artwork here by Year 11s very recently, so have a look at that and you'll get a really good flavour of what's going on here. In terms of the information, well, there's lots of reasons why people choose to do art GCSE. It's a very popular subject. You'll probably have lots of friends in your classes. We have lots of classes across the options block, so there's no problem getting into it. What people really love about it is the chance to specialise and be able to focus on what it is they really want to do with art and design at GCSE. Students also love the idea that it's quite a contrast subject to the others, so there's no written exam, there's no revision, and the idea of coming from another academic subject area into an art room and just relaxing and being creative and doing what you want to do, I think is a really positive thing to have in your school day. In the first 2 terms of Year 10, we do something called Foundation Skills, which is just about getting everybody up to a really decent standard with drawing, painting and digital media skills. Once we get into term 3, we begin the coursework, and there's more information about all the coursework and assessment at the end of the video. You can take art as a standard GCSE within school, of course, but we also offer it as an after-school GCSE. Now, this is exactly the same course. There is no difference to the course, the deadlines or anything like that, but it runs in one big sort of 2-hour block every Monday after school in Year 10, and that moves to Wednesdays in Year 11. As an additional GCSE, obviously you're taking on quite a lot more than most other people in Year 11, so we tend to see more of the kind of highly motivated, well organised students considering that as an option. If you enjoy taking photographs, if you enjoy editing photographs, and if you've enjoyed the recent Year 9 photography project that you've been doing, then you should probably have a serious think about whether photography GCSE is a good option for you. It's a really great course. It's lots of fun. It's very practical. We go out and about around the school site doing all sorts of photo shoots, especially in Year 10. And it's all done on devices. So it's done on iPads, phones, the taking the photos, the editing photos, even the putting them into your PowerPoints. So we work on devices as we go. So it's quite a contemporary, forward-looking course. At the start of Year 10, we will look at some basic skills in composition, in lighting, in editing skills, and then we move that on to more creative approaches. Once we've done that, there's a big choice. There's a choice now in what you want to specialise in for your coursework project, and there's huge numbers of genres of photography that you could pick to specialise in, such as fashion photography, documentary photography, sports, travel, portraiture, still lives, commercial photography, product photography, fine art, creative photography. So all these areas really you'll be thinking about in Year 10 and then choosing where you want to specialise for your own what we call personal project in Year 11. As well as all this, we managed to fit in some study of famous photographers and photography history, and there'll be trips as well to London, and we do a practical trip into Cambridge as well in Year 11. So let's dive a little bit deeper into the course structure itself. We're going to look at the coursework project and we're going to look at the exam project. So the coursework, as mentioned earlier, is about picking a personal style of work and just really exploring that in detail, producing a sketchbook and a couple of outcomes. The exam project, you get a title from the exam board and you can interpret that how you want. The exam is 2 days. full on, just doing art for 2 days. It's a lovely exam. And here's some assessment information. I suggest you just pause this screen if you want to take some of that in, but the key things are it's 60% coursework and 40% exam, and as I said, some of those assessment criteria are written down there. We do the EduCAS exam board, so any more information about the exams and the course can be found on their website. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed that introduction to art and design and photography at GCSE, and I hope you are now persuaded to take those options very seriously. So good luck in your choices. As I said at the start, my name is Mr. Dean, and if you wish to email me for any more information, then that is fine. So good luck with your choices, and we'll see you soon. Bye.